I just cracked my wrist trying to sit down. Welcome to the new year, everyone. I have had actually a really exciting week. I actually don't want to sound sarcastic when I say that. I've actually had a really great starting week to 2016. I don't know about you guys, but this is the only week of like the entire year that I can actually get along with like every member of my family. It's like some kind of miracle that's happened since at least I was born. And then again, that was 20 years ago. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around that idea too. It's crazy. I will not have teen in my title of age by the end of this year. And that is just insanity. It's been brought to my attention that I haven't been posting enough this past winter break because I used to post like so much that they were afraid that I had like deleted them because I just hadn't been posting anything or like my stuff had not been showing up on their feed. And that was like crazy to me because I've had so many ideas and thoughts that I wanted to put into videos, but the Wi-Fi every place that I was at apparently in the past winter break has like sucked. So I couldn't do it. I'm getting back into the game and I'll be posting videos hopefully every week. And I'm just really looking forward to what this year has to offer. Today's video is something that I have been hoping to enlighten many people for God knows how long. It's a study that is just still never really fully developed, and it's just the study of both the sexes. I have my opinions and I have my observations. That's all that this video is going to be. It's just gonna have practical scientific knowledge backed into whatever I say. So without further ado, as I open up my handy dandy eye machine, I am going to tell you what I have learned about men and women in the past year. Welcome to 2016. Alex is educating all of you. We'll start out with the guys. When a guy likes you, you can tell. Guys are just not subtle at all with everything that they do. I mentioned in another video that when you have a better relationship with someone, you will stand closer to them. 6 to 18 inches defines like a much stronger relationship than someone who's like 2 feet away from another person. But a guy's gonna find any excuse he can to touch you when he likes you. I can affirm this. They're not subtle about it. It's gonna get creepy and you're gonna be uncomfortable, but guess what? It means he likes you. You can always tell when a guy likes you. Even if you don't want to believe it, you can. In the past year, I have been able to tell when a guy friend of mine started having feelings for me, and it like started this like brewing of just annoyance in my very core because I'm like, oh come on, why did you wreck this? But you can tell. And then the way that guys solve problems, a lot of times girls think that guys need like a lot of like smothering and affection, and that's not what they need. Because guys think about one thing at a time instead of women where we think about a lot of things at once, guys tend to want to solve their problems in isolation. And if you've ever heard the term man cave, the man cave is where the guy like goes to just isolate himself from the world and his woman and just think about whatever problem he needs to solve. He's not gonna want attention. He's not gonna want attention, and you giving it to him is like not gonna make him want to solve that problem. If anything, it's gonna add to the problem. So the man cave is like a ritual for them. Man cave is like so important in a guy house, especially when there's like more than one guy. You gotta take it seriously. Like that's how a guy solves his problems. When he's alone. It's just a really long way of saying guys solve their problems alone. And then the last thing, what guys want to hear. Now, you know, lots of guys have like different things they're attracted to or different things that they just enjoy doing, or maybe they want to find a girl that has things in common with them. But guess what? A guy wants to hear how they make us feel. There's really no other thing that a guy ever wants to hear but affirmation. It's not a confidence thing, it's not a self-esteem thing, but it is knowing that you're doing an okay thing. Whether you're fooling around with a guy and he doesn't know if he's doing the right thing, or you're buying groceries and he's not doing the right thing. You need to tell him what you feel, period. Now let's talk about females. Well, first off, you can't tell when a girl likes you. I'm just laying it on you right now. You can never really completely 100% tell. And it's hilarious to me because if you ever check Twitter, that's all what it's about. Twitter may be filled with like internet memes and a bunch of like really hilarious vines, or maybe once in a while like a Twitter fight will break out. But really, Twitter is all about how hard to read girls are. And it's true. You can never really tell when a girl has a crush on you. How do females feel attraction? The way that a girl like gets you to understand that she likes you, she plays hard to get. And she gives you all these sarcastic comments. That's it. It's kind of us trying to guard our hearts and just, like not what they call play the field or be easy or be bossy or be bitchy, because almost no matter what decision a girl makes, she kind of gets judged for it. And that sucks a lot of times, yes, but if you're judging us, it's not really going to help us get feelings for you anyway, so I don't know why you're doing that. You can't tell when a girl likes you, and that sucks. So when solving problems, I mentioned earlier how guys solve their problems in isolation. Girls are the complete opposite. You need to smother that girl whenever she feels stressed, annoyed, or angry. You may want to like clear the room when she's angry because she's gonna like stampede with like this like confusing like story of how angry she got or how she got angry. But I'm not kidding when I say every time like a girl's really upset about something or she like tries to say goodbye in a text message, show her that you care. Say, oh no, I'm here for you if you want to talk. Say, oh, if you need me, I'll be there. Just like that song. I'm mentioning songs now. Great. Make sure that you let the girl know how much she matters. The affection is so important to a girl. And again, it's not a confidence thing or a self-esteem thing, but girls need affection to solve their problems. We don't have a man cave, but we do have what's called our girls. Not just these. I can't believe I just did that. But we solve our problems knowing that there are people to back us up. Even if you're not a girl and you have feelings for this girl that you like see has a problem, help her or try to. You're probably not gonna actually get the chance to help, but if you offer your help, even if it's just your time is gonna go a mile. And the things that females want to hear, we want to hear how much we matter. Love is shown a lot of different ways, between material belongings, compliments, physical touch, just like a lot of like other things. We just want to hear what we mean to you, or how great of a job we're doing, or how much better we could do with this like one particular thing. But for every like area of growth, we're gonna want a strength that we do. I'm just talking about character and personality, like in this like very moment. I mean that when you like a girl and you think about, oh, I don't know what she wants, or I don't know, well, just as simple as that, I don't know what she wants. A lot of girls don't know what they want. That's why when you find a woman that does know what she wants, it's like, oh my god, I gotta get on that. But really, a girl wants to hear how much she matters to you. She wants to hear like how she changes the way you look at an everyday object. She wants to hear like how she changes the way you look at everyday females. There's so many songs about this legitimate topic, and you're here watching me on YouTube. Why, I don't know. But it's true. Girls just want to hear such a simple thing. And you guys like make it seem like it's so complicated. Then again, guys are a whole new set of complicated, and I'll get into that if I ever have a male collaborator. But anyway, there you go. Those are the things that I have learned about males and females in the past year. Boy, was it a roller coaster to figure out all that shit. I want to say one last thing. Anatomy and attraction are in sync. Think about how easy it is for a guy to get turned on. That goes hand in hand with how easy it is to know when a guy likes you. His body language is going to be in check. And then with females, it's much harder to turn a girl on than it is a guy. But that also goes hand in hand with how they're attracted to you. You never know when a girl is attracted to you until she straight up says so. she says something out loud. You just are not gonna know. And that sucks, it's complicated, whatever. But you know what? We're here on this planet, and if we get to know each other just a little bit better, instead of just complaining and making excuses about how complicated each of the sexes are, why don't you talk to each other about it? Or maybe research it on your own time. I'll say it like I did. I've been researching this for a year, and I'm really, really proud of where it's gotten me. Or better yet, why don't you talk to each other? My sister has said to me within like the past month so many like really cool things that just like stuck in my head. And one of them was, you're a communications major. And do you know what that means? You're literally studying the ongoing problem in the world. And I was like, wow, you're right. The most repeating way that a problem exists is because people are not talking to each other. And I am a talker, yes. Sometimes I talk too much, and I'm working on how much I tell. But if I like talk to somebody, we're going to find out things about each other. Wow, I'm glad I opened that door finally. When you talk to someone, you solve problems. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. It was hilarious. This past winter break, all the people that texted me and were like, did you delete me? Did you block me? You're just not posting anything. Nothing's showing up on my feed. Did I make you upset? And I'm looking at all these messages and I'm like, my media posts are not your life. You got your own life. Good Lord. It was like funny and like flattering and all that, but now that I think about it, a lot of the guy texts were a lot more like out there than girl texts were, and that goes hand in hand. I know when a guy has feelings for me, and it's funny now. Because I have those spidey senses, and I can be like, I know that you like me. I know. As soon as you do know that either one of the sexes like you, do not dangle it in their face and use them. You may know, and you may respect them, and you still enjoy their company, but don't make them think something's gonna happen when something's really not. Please, dear God, remember how to be an actual person. They just have different anatomy than you. Please, please, please know that. Know that you shouldn't just play with someone's feelings. Playing games seems to be a thing in this like ongoing century, yes. And it's because of girls being an internet meme on Twitter, basically, about how, you know, they're hard to read and they're so complicated and they can easily become like a reaction video. If you ever go to like the Sucks to Suck Twitter account, basically all the reactions are white girls. I'm gonna get my hair done in a few hours. And by a few hours, I mean an hour. So my hair's not going to be this dark next time that you guys see me. Otherwise, I would tell you like this big story about how my hair is changing color again. In case any of you like out there in the world were wondering if I was okay or not, like not posting anything. I am okay. I'm looking forward to this coming semester and just kicking serious butt in my everyday activities. And you can catch up with those everyday activities when I put my social media links in the description box below. And I super hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video. It was supposed to be kind of short and sweet, but it probably is not going to end up being that way. That's fine. At least it's fine with me. And in the meantime, I will see you all next week. You know, for the first time in God knows how long, I have just been so excited to wear fuzzy socks. I'm going to wear fuzzy socks throughout today. And I feel like today's just gonna be a good day because I'm wearing those. Like, I have never felt so cozy. This must be what winter feeling is like. Coziness. It's so cute.